Hi, I'm ReAnn Gonzalez with Edge Home Finance. Today, I want to talk about something a lot of buyers in El Paso and southern New Mexico are trying to decide right now. Should you buy new construction or should you buy a resale home? There is not one right answer for everyone. Both can be great options, but they are very different purchases, and the best choice depends on your budget, your timeline, and what matters most to you. Okay, so now let's get into it. Let's start with new construction. New construction can be very appealing. You are walking into a brand new home, new roof, new HVAC, new appliances, newer energy efficiency, and often a builder warranty. For many buyers, that peace of mind matters. But here is something buyers need to understand. New construction homes almost always carry a higher price per square foot than resale homes. And that is before you even start picking your upgrades. Builders are smart. They are going to show you a beautiful model home with gorgeous quartz countertops, upgraded flooring, designer lighting, beautiful cabinets, upgraded fixtures, and all the things that make you fall in love with the home. But guess what? A lot of what you see in that model home may not be included in the base price. Those items are upgrades and they can add up very quickly. So, when you are comparing new construction to resale, do not just compare the advertised starting price. You need to compare the actual price after the lot premium, structural options, design center upgrades, appliances, window coverings, landscaping, and any other items that may not be included. That pretty model home may be showing you the upgraded version, not the base version. Another big reason buyers look at new construction is because builders may offer incentives that could be helpful, like closing cost money toward a rate buy down, or sometimes a lower interest rate through the builder's preferred lender. That sounds great, and sometimes it is. But this is where you want to slow down and look at the whole picture. The builder incentive is usually built into the structure of the deal somewhere. It may be reflected in the price of the home, the lender relationship, or the way the financing is set up. A lower interest rate can be helpful, but you still need to compare the full cost of the loan, the price of the home, the payment, the taxes, the homeowner's insurance, and any HOA fees. In our El Paso and southern New Mexico market, another thing to consider is that new construction property taxes may start out lower because the county may only be showing the lot value or partial improvement value. After the home is fully assessed, that tax bill could increase. That can affect your future escrow payment, especially in the El Paso, Texas area. So, when you are comparing new construction numbers, do not just look at the first payment estimate. Make sure you understand what that payment could look like once the taxes are fully assessed. Now, let's talk about resale homes. A resale home is an existing home that someone already owns and is selling. One benefit is that you are usually buying in an established neighborhood. You can see the mature landscaping, the surrounding homes, the traffic pattern, and what the area already feels like. With a resale home, you typically have more room to negotiate. If a home has been sitting on the market, sellers may be willing to cover closing costs, reduce the price, make repairs, or offer a concession that helps you buy down the interest rate. You also are not being walked through a design center where every upgrade increases the price. You are not being upsold on granite countertops, upgraded flooring, or designer lighting by a sales representative whose job may be to maximize that upgrade budget. With resale, what you see is usually what you are buying. You may still want to make changes later, but you have more control over when and how much you spend. A resale home may not be perfect. The roof may be older, the HVAC may need servicing, the home inspection may show items that need attention, but you often have a clear picture of the real condition, the taxes, the neighborhood, and the true market value. This is where buyers need to be honest with themselves. Some buyers want new, clean, and move-in ready. They do not want products. New construction may be a better fit for them. Other buyers are okay with an older home if it means a larger lot, a more central location, or more negotiating room. A resale home may be a better fit for them. From the mortgage side, here are the big things I want you to compare before deciding. First, compare the monthly payment, not just the interest rate. Second, compare the cash to close. How much are you bringing in between down payment, closing costs, prepaids, insurance, and escrow setup? Third, compare taxes. This is especially important with new construction, especially in El Paso, Texas. Fourth, compare incentives. Builder incentives and seller concessions are not always the same thing, and they need to be reviewed carefully. Fifth, compare long-term costs. A new home may have fewer repairs at first, but it may cost more up front. A resale may cost less up front, but repairs and maintenance may come sooner. Also, remember, the lender matters. With new construction, the builder may encourage you to use their preferred lender. That does not mean you cannot compare your options. You need to know whether the builder incentive is tied to that lender and whether the overall numbers are truly better. As a mortgage broker, my job is to help you compare the numbers clearly so you can make a decision with confidence. I am not here to push you into new construction or resale. My job is to help you understand the real cost of each option. So here is the bottom line. New construction may be a good fit if you want something brand new, fewer repairs up front, builder warranties, and possible builder incentives. Resale may be a good fit if you want an established neighborhood, more negotiating flexibility, and a clear picture of taxes and neighborhood value. Neither one is automatically better. The better choice is the one that fits your budget, your lifestyle, and your long-term plan. So the real question is not just, do I want new or used? The real question is, what am I really paying for? What is included? What will cost extra? And which option gives me the best long-term financial fit? I'm ReAnn Gonzalez, El Paso mortgage broker with Edge Home Finance. If you are looking at new construction or resale in El Paso or southern New Mexico, I would be happy to help you compare the numbers before you make your next move. Please subscribe to the channel for more mortgage and real estate tips, and I'll see you on the next video.